we are going to discuss some additional topics in file handling. One is types of file and the second one is file opening mode. Followed by we have given some questions related to the file handling. I suggest everybody of yours kindly try to solve these questions, and if you are unable to solve the questions, then I will provide the solution of these questions in the later parts. And also, what are the other problems left behind, we have to provide the solution in between the classes. After today's class, I am going to discuss in the next class the last chapter of the file handling, and the last chapter of the C topics is a preprocessor. Now comes to types of file. We know there are two types of file exist. One is a text file, one is a binary file. What is the difference between the text file and binary file? Remember, in a text file, whatever the file you are writing in a W, R or A, means write mode, read mode or append mode, all are belongs to the text mode files. And when you are mentioning the binary file, you have to write just B inside of those. Means if you are writing WB, it is write binary. If you are writing RB, that is read binary. If you are writing AB, that is your append binary. So what is the basic difference between the text file and binary file? You remember, in text file the space consumption is more, and in binary file the space consumption is less. Like if you are writing a integer value, and integer value having 4 digits, 1 2 3 4, suppose 1234, in text mode it will take 4 bytes of memory. But that data, if it is written in the binary mode, it will take exact space consumed by the data type. Means integer takes 2 bytes, it will take the 2 bytes of memory. And in the text mode, the end of the file is represented by /EOF. End of the file is represented by EOF. Whereas in the binary mode, the end of the file is represented by 1 or 0. 1 means data present, 0 means absence of data, means no data present. In a text file, the end of the line is represented by /n, but in the binary file or in binary mode, there is no end of the line. So these are the basic differences. And again, the text mode file having the extension .txt, whereas in the binary mode file, the extension name is .bin. In this way, the text files differentiating from the binary mode files. Hence, describe in detail, a text file contains the value in ASCII character. ASCII means every character has an ASCII value, and data is written in the ASCII of characters, as number of character is known as your stream of character. Each line of the text file ends with a new line, that is /n. It can be read or write in any text editor and stored in the file having the extension name is .txt. And text files are just like the source code files as the program files. But in binary file, the data is written in ones and zeros instead of ASCII characters. They contain the data stored in the similar form how the main memory stores the original data. The binary files are created and their content can be read by the program only. User cannot understand the binary codes, but user better understand the text mode file. Hence, binary mode file is more secure in comparison to the text mode file, so far as the security is concerned. And as we have discussed, the binary mode file having the extension name is bin, whereas the text mode file has the extension name is tst. And hence, for the program point of view, the binary mode file is better in comparison to the text mode file. Means whatever the program we are writing, get W, put W, get C, put C, by the help of your fopen function, all are belongs to the text mode file. In fscanf, in fread, fwrite, whatever the file is written, basically we are using at the time WB, RB means write binary, read binary. But if you want get W, put C, get C using fopen, and that uses binary mode file, you can also write it, but only mention B aside of W, R or A, means WB, RB and AB. And what are the different file opening mode? As we have previously discussed, there are the 3 modes of opening the file. One is read mode, one is write mode, one is append mode. In addition to this, there are some other options through which the files can be opened. The table is given here. If the file is open in R, that is a read mode. If the file is open as W, that is your write mode. If the file is open as A, that is your append mode. If the file is written in R plus, it means text mode file but both read and write. It is W plus, then the text mode file both read and write. If A plus, text mode file both read and write. If it is written RB, means read binary. If it is WB, that is write binary. If it is AB, that is your append binary. If RB plus, it is binary mode file both read and write. If WB plus, then binary mode file in both read and write. AB plus means binary mode file in read and write mode. Original mode is read, write and append. In addition to this, all other options can be used. Where it is used? At the time of fopen, you are writing file name followed by opening mode, and within the opening mode, you can write either of the option according to your requirement. And most of the cases in short question answers in interview or in your semester examination, these modes are open, or these modes of file opening mode are asked. In addition to this, some of the questions are given to you in file handling. Write program to copy contents of one file to another. Write program to count space, line, vowel, alphabet and other character present in a file. Write program using file to read numbers from the file and reverse each number. Write program using file to write roll name of 5 students and search a name for its existence. Then the last question is given, write program using file to read the data from the two files and add it into the third file, then display. And it is my kind suggestion to you, you solve these questions. Today, what we have discussed, the types of file and file opening mode, I think you understand. Having any doubt, please make the comment. If you like the video, kindly like it. If you did not subscribe previously, kindly subscribe the video. And we will try always to provide the best answers and talks to you. And in the next class, we are going to provide the last topic in your C, that is preprocessor directive. And after completion of the preprocessor directive, we have to provide the solution of whatever the questions left behind in different chapter. After the end of that, we will be providing some of the interview questions by the help of these talks. And after the completion of the C topics, we are going to start a new tool or the programming language that will be intimate you later. Thank you. See you in the next class.